I have your attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Breath, realize there's something more to give. It's okay, don't give a shit what you say. You want it the other way. Done my time, time to sail away. I was wrong, I was wrong. Don't wanna be the one-trick pony. Be myself and not a phony. Don't wanna be the one-trick pony. It's my plan, one that I hold near, close to heart, no fear. Grab the wheel and steer. It's okay, don't give a shit what you say. You want it the other way. Done my time, time to sail away. I was wrong, I was wrong. Don't wanna be the one-trick pony. Be myself and not a phony. Don't wanna be the one-trick pony. Don't wanna be the one-trick pony. Be myself and not a phony. Don't wanna be the one-trick pony. Tactical nuke incoming!
broken. He thought he got away with it, but then he saw me coming. Motherfucker tried to break me, but he couldn't, because I'm already broken. He thought he got away with it. He's got another thing coming. Son of a gun!
Hi, this is Jeff James,
And this is Mr. Moonlight.
and you're listening to Outlaw Radio. Welcome to Outlaw Radio Nation. We're ready to rock tonight, Jim.
I am ready right now. After those last 3 songs,
How you feeling about that?
I was feeling good even before I heard those songs. And boy, did that I got a lift. That first band, Kill Code, we got to talk to those people.
Yeah, Kill
Who's
Code,
that
One
guitar
Trick
player?
Pony.
I want to talk to him. I want to ask him how he got so good on the guitar and stuff like that.
Did you love that flamenco guitar
That was-
solo,
it-
the
it-
beginning of it?
Unreal. And the guitar solo that he had in it was just fantastic. And Seal Gloss, that's killer too. And then Ravenwood, of course, what a jam that is. So it's a good start, everybody.
Oh, yeah, it's a great start. Just trying to get levels on audio real quick. But I guess I have to wait a second. How we sound out there, peeps? We sound okay? Sound good? Sexy?
I'm glad everybody's here. The Browns won.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I didn't even watch one
Super Bowl,
second of it.
baby. On the way to the Super Bowl.
Hey, they have just as good of a chance
No,
as
they don't.
anyone now.
No, they don't. It's going to be like 1 in 9 soon. Okay. All right. So we have a good one in store for you tonight, peeps. Tonight, the band Over Medicated will be in the house. Hey, they said we sound great, loud and clear.
Very good.
Excellent. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, so you heard at the top of the show, like Jim said, you heard Kill Code with One Trick Pony, followed by Seal Gloss with Son of a Gun, and then Ravenwood. Because people, we can get through this together. Just have to have a little faith. Right?
Little civility.
little civility goes a long way.
It does.
Humanity is first and foremost.
Take a deep breath, everybody, before you speak anymore, Just don't blurt it out and say stupid crap. I try not to do that, and I fail half the time, though, but at least I'm working on it.
It's called restraint. Restrain yourselves
That's
before
right.
you embarrass yourselves.
You have to understand that you're insane and you're an idiot and you know nothing. You got to start with that premise, and everybody thinks they know everything.
Yeah, they do.
It's my rant for the week.
No, Jim's probably going to rant more later once we get into a little few things that, All right, so tonight's show, we have music by Convey the Signs, Oblivia, Mr. Moonlight, The Black Roses, Avoid Dead, My Cleveland Project, Midnight Whiskey Massacre, and of course, we're going to play Over Medicated. The Paranormal Chef is stopping by to tell you guys about the Curiosity and Cryptids Festival in Medina last weekend. And we also have the paranormal news. But in today's episode, we're talking good versus evil. Okay? A little bit different than paranormal. But there is some religious in there. Some Bible verses.
Where there's good,
God talk.
there's evil, and where there's evil, there's good.
That's right. Hey, one thing I was thinking about when I was driving here today, we are all sinners.
Oh, absolutely we are.
That is why Jesus died on the cross, for us sinners. And, who knows, man. All right, so you ready, Jim?
I'm starting to get it, I think.
Sorry about that. I didn't jump on your words. A little quick with the hands. All right, has everyone seen our new skull caps? Have you seen them, Jim?
Oh, yeah, they're awesome.
They look so cool. So I'm probably going to ruin your last name, but Cindy Glowlecker, she designed them for us. She works a lot with Conspiracy 216, doing a lot of stuff for them. And I saw her knitted caps that Conspiracy 216 had last winter. And since we're into fall, I thought we'd order ourselves some.
I can't wait. We have some, don't we?
We have, no, we don't have them in our possession yet.
Oh, okay.
But it was just pretty much finalized a couple days ago. She's getting me the price on what they cost her, so then we can figure out what we sell them for. Because we want to make a couple bucks at least.
Yes, a couple.
Right? That'd be nice. We're not going to get rich, but So we have the Thursday Paranormal, a new show coming. We'll have skull caps for that. And then we also have the Outlaw Radio Nation ones. And later in the show, I'll show you guys what the logo looks like. It looks fantastic. Exciting, right, Jim?
I'm very excited.
Okay.
I feel good too,
Good. I feel much better too. It's been a tough week.
Has been.
Yes, it has. Okay, so I want to thank all you guys out there for all the support. We're really starting to grow. We're on pace to start doing, 200 views per show, and that's really freaking good, Jim.
Oh, it's a start, I guess we started with 0 on the first day, right?
No, I mean we did more than 0.
I mean, at the very beginning when we first tuned in, it was like, oh, we got the big 0, but yeah, we got some numbers on our first show.
Yeah, they fluctuate quite a bit. Well, what we're looking for is like consistency, so we could almost do like 200 views per show, and then we could build it up from there, get more subscribers to the channel. We're doing everything we can, and we're trying to create really great content for you guys, so you enjoy the show. What do you think?
I can't wait to do my bit this coming Thursday.
Yeah, this Thursday, I'll talk about it for a second. This Thursday, September 25th, is Thursday Paranormal. It's a brand new show for us. It's going to be all about ghost stories, interviews with some paranormal people, spiritual people. We're also going to play music by one band and one band only. And we'll be picking them weekly based on what we're doing on the show. So it'll be kind of themed to the paranormal show.
Do we know who that band is yet?
For the first one, it is Damaged Inc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many songs do you think you're going to play? No, is this for Thursday?
For Thursday.
Okay,
we're going to play 2 songs.
Oh, okay.
It'll be just like when we did our exclusive interviews. We'll do one at the top of the hour and one to close out the show.
Okay.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yes, it is.
So, yeah, this coming Thursday, Damaged Inc. We have Matt Gook on the show. He's our expert on UFO, UAP disclosure, and he'll be on the show. And then the Hessdale lights, Jim will bring in that story.
Yeah, I read over it again to see it to do some spell checking and I thought, hey, this isn't going to be half bad. I thought I was going to do it tonight, but I could wait till Thursday.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. So coming the next Sunday's Outlaw Radio Nation will not be paranormal, but we will bring you news of the strange, the odd, and the weird. So one thing that we did on Thursday shows when we did music and exclusive interviews is we did that. So we're going to do that for you guys. It was a special request from some of the guys in the Void Dead. Losing my voice. Good quality H2O.
Yeah, didn't somebody say, hey, you guys, how come you're not doing paranormal on is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I think it was either Brian or Sean McCabe said, hey, man, we really love the paranormal on Sunday. And then me and Jim looked at each other and we're like,
gotta do something,
So I guess, we'll pull over the strange, odd, and weird news and we'll kind of give it a paranormal twist just for you guys because we love the support from you and we want you to
Hey, Kim.
still be part of the show. So many people watching right now, man.
Kim Crew.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Kim, Janine Spring, Matt Guka, Void Dead, My Cleveland Project.
Wow.
Let me go through it real quick. Sean McCabe. Am I missing anyone? Over Medicated is here. Kim Crow, like you said.
Very cool.
Tracy.
Very cool.
The cast of characters. The Outlaws. Okay. All right. So, the other thing is, we did a paranormal investigation Thursday.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering when you wanted to talk about that.
Well, we're going to talk about it even more when Matt comes on around 7:45. Okay. But just to give a little brief information, me and Jim sat down yesterday, went through the footage, and it took about 5 hours. I mean, we had a lot of footage to go through. And the editing process, we're only going to get better at it, okay?
That's right.
All right. So this is our first one, and we made it, and we put it out. Unfortunately, we don't have it on the show today to show you, but it is up on Facebook, and it is up on YouTube, and you guys should go check it out.
I was a videographer. I didn't do a half bad job, I guess.
You did a great job. That scene that you got me walking through the path in the metro parks was very cool.
Yeah, it was just luck.
I was like, man, Jim should be a videographer. That was fantastic.
Put my guitar down?
Yeah, put the guitar down. You should do that anyway. I'm just playing with you. Oh, man, that's funny. Jim has a new song in the works.
Yes, I do. A new original, or I'm doing a cover right now by the Beatles, Pay Bulldog. And I think I finally have a very good start on it.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Hi, Jess. I see you out there. Hello, girl. All right, Jim. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're working really hard behind the scenes, trying to get stuff accomplished and done to bring you a good show. So how about we play another song,
Okay.
and then I'll start the setup for Makuka.
Okay.
All right, sweet. All right, so Damaged Inc., who's going to be on Thursday's Paranormal show. This is Black Rain. Here you go, peeps.
In
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Convey the signs. Suffering.
Fantastic tune, man. Fantastic tune.
Picked it for today for what's going on in the freaking world, man.
You're playing some fantastic tunes tonight.
Freaking suffering.
All of them
Yeah.
are good. I like that first one. I think the best
Yeah.
are Kill Code. That guitar player.
Man, we're crushing it tonight. We have so much good music to choose from. It's been great. Yeah,
Good job with Jeff picking these songs.
thanks, man. Hey, thank you to the bands out there sending them to me. I mean, we're really getting some great freaking tunes. I'm so super pumped.
They're all polished too.
Yeah, they are. Hey, I got something for you. I didn't forget about you with this. So hold on 1 second. I gotta find it. Here you go, man.
Let's see what we're doing.
Active. And now for tonight's broadcast.
It's for you, Matt.
0101010 011000001 011101110 011001001 0110110
Yes.
0111011
Binary code.
0110111
And it's not only in the computer, but it goes back. It goes
All right.
way back.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Ravenwood offline. System idle.
Ravenwood too.
Man, I love that band. Ravenwood has some really cool sound effects and instrumental stuff. Kind of like Connor Oberst. You turned me on to
really?
that guy, man.
Yeah, you like Connor?
Oh, yeah, that stuff's great. I like all
Unreal.
that atmospheric,
Oh,
weird music and instrumental stuff before the song actually starts.
yeah. But the album starts off
Yeah.
with some sound effects. A lot of them, not too much anymore, but in his earlier days.
Ravenwood is very similar to that. I was listening to some of their
Oh,
older
You're
stuff.
similar to that too. You know.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
You like the sound effects kind of thing too. So that's similarity.
Kind of like Pink Floyd or Steve Miller with their stuff.
Hell yeah, I love Pink Floyd. It's hey, someone once said to me about Pink Floyd, he was a Grateful Dead fan. I'm like, how do you ever get to like Grateful Dead? Because you were listening to Pink Floyd for so many years. And he was like, dude, I just wanted to hear happy music because I was always depressed listening to Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
It's kind of true, man, because it does
Very
bring you down. They don't have any really uplifting songs. And if you listen to like Grateful Dead, it's just like a huge jam, but it's all super uplifting. So super different contrast in the band.
Very different.
All right, so we're here today with the paranormal chef, Matt Gutgett, guys. And the reason we're here with him today is he went to the Curiosity and Cryptids Festival last weekend in Medina. And you have a couple minutes, so tell us about that. What was it like? What did it cost anything? You know, the whole...
It was all free. It was all free. You got there's ton of booths. Some were storytellers, some were selling their goods, some were selling goods and telling their stories. A lot of it was about cryptids like Bigfoot, Yeti, the Mothman, the Charles Mill Lake Creek monster, like we talked about back in the beginning. Other things like skinwalkers, dogmen, and I ran into Steven from the curator from Buckland. Had a good conversation with him.
What do you guys talk about?
Just spiritual stuff and the museum, and thanked him about having us come in. He says, "Come on in anytime to talk if you need to." So I'm going to take him up on that offer.
You should go back during Halloween.
Yeah, there was a former park ranger there that was telling stories about other park rangers sightings and visitations from a certain bipedal creature. Everybody knows him, Sasquatch, and talking about the pugwudgies and around the northeastern Ohio, not northeastern, no, northeastern America and Canada, talking about the Skinwalkers and Skinwalker Ranch. There was a bunch of wickeds and witches and stuff down there. Bunch of people that was curious about this stuff. It was so packed that I couldn't even get
Really?
a picture. I wish it went 2 days so I could have gone the first day to scout it out to see who I wanted to talk to
It
and
was only
go
a
back.
one day. It was only
It
one
was a
day.
it was 1 day from 11 to 5, which sucked too.
Did they have bands?
No bands. It was just like a street fair, but instead of uh like a like not, I don't want to say normal, but cotton candy and all that kind of stuff. It was all about cryptids and curiosities. They had crystal booths. They had uh like I said, storytellers, and they were all talking about cryptids. I ran into somebody that was talking about Ohio cryptids, like the melonheads, the Mothman,
You
the
remember the
Loveland.
melon heads, Jim? Not the candy, but do you remember the melon heads?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
The melonheads are
Big heads.
huge humanoid creatures that supposedly a doctor in Kirtland worked on these. He was back in the turn of the century, worked on these kids that were special needs, and they grew their heads, and basically they're running the forests now in Kirtland and Chardon and all over that area.
Small little people
Yes,
with
big
huge
heads.
melon heads running amok
Right.
in the wildernesses of Ohio. I don't
They're-
know if that would be scary or hilarious, right?
They
You
right.
might be scared at first, but you'd be like, what am I running for? I just push them
Exact-
over.
Have
Yes.
there been sightings or
But
something?
it's just the sight of them.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yep.
Can they do anything paranormal? Are they like
They're just-
Sasquatch, where they
No,
think
they're
that
just
Sasquatch is...
they're supposedly good hiders, but they don't have interdimensional capability or
Hmm.
or cloaking and or other stuff like that. They now say Sasquatches have.
Hey, I saw something on YouTube. I see a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I saw this one thing on YouTube, and it was how they were talking about the Kandahar Giant. I know it's a little off the beaten
Yes.
path, but they were
No, it's
also
not.
talking about Appalachia, where park rangers, and they even brought in like soldiers, like from the
Yes.
Medusa units. You know, the Medusa
Yes.
units, the unit that handles all the paranormal stuff and all the sci-fi stuff. They have a special unit. Well, anyway, I heard that there's like giants and killings of soldiers
That's what I'm hearing,
in
and
Appalachia. True.
that's
True.
that's what I'm
Are there any
starting to
sightings?
hear. And they're
Classified.
very unintelligent. What I understand, they reverted back. They became feral. So they're not an intelligent giant. That's what I'm hearing. They're
Oh,
just a beast.
That's a good thing.
I also heard this other thing, and it was about when we had the great floods and Moses had the ark, right? Well, the reason why they had the great floods was because they're wiping out the Nephilim,
Yes,
and then the offspring of the Nephilim were the giants, right?
right.
And then after they wiped out the Nephilim and the giants, some of the giants' bloodline stayed, and they think that the next generation after the floods they went deep underground.
They were
And
deep
they get the
underground, and they went
yes, they have
they,
sightings.
and they went to other continents like North and South America, uh, to islands like in the Philippines. They're not uh, contained to Africa, the Middle East, or Europe. They're more they dispersed themselves so nobody could find them. That's why the stories of the giants in South America and the red-headed giants
Yeah.
in the southwest of America.
I dated a redheaded giant once. She was taller than me. All right,
Dang.
so Janine Springs said, check into the stairs that lead nowhere in the Appalachian Mountains. We've talked about the stairs before. I don't
Yep.
know if I really believe it, but I guess that's a true thing. The stairway to heaven, right?
Right.
It's not heaven. It's
It's
actually a portal to hell.
Where are these
Portal
stairs?
somewhere else.
Are they?
they can pop up anywhere, Jim.
Oh,
In the
in the
middle of
forest.
nowhere in
They're
Appalachia.
they're actually someone talked about one being 5 miles deep into the forest in I believe it was California, and the guy walked up in it. He thought he was up there for about 5-10 minutes. He came down. He came back. It was day after. It was the day after.
oh, it's-
Yeah, they have a lot of time lapse
Time
in
lapse.
Appalachia. Hey, the
And
other thing. Oh, go ahead.
And if you take them all the way up, there's a possibility you're no longer part of the fabric of Earth.
Yeah.
So you're in a different dimension, a different plane of existence.
Hey, I know this is also off the beaten path, and this is going to freak a lot of people out. That's what they think happened to MH370. They think that they created a portal and they saw lightning around the plane, and then the plane disappeared. They actually have footage of this. I've seen it, where it just disappears, almost like it went into a portal, or it was Philadelphia experimented somewhere else. If you catch my drift on the Philadelphia
Yes.
experiment,
They
yes,
they said
but
they said
not
one of the. Go ahead.
not to a different dimension, a different timeline. So
Yes.
could be our same timeline, but in the future, because you can't go back.
Right. There's also a rumor that one of the scientists that was working on the project was going to go full disclosure on the project, and that's why they disappeared the plane.
Yeah, I heard a lot about a lot of that stuff. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, all right. So let's get back to what we were talking about, the Cryptids Festival. I know we're going down like a rabbit hole with everything. Hey, the other thing I want to bring up in here, I'll go off the beaten path one more time. We did that paranormal investigation. And we
Yes.
were in the metro parks, kind of like how the Cryptids Festival is kind of like the metro parks, because a lot of people see stuff in the metro parks, correct?
Right. Pukwudgies, gnomes, fairies, Sasquatches, dogmen, uh, small other cryptid creatures that nobody knows about.
How big are the
Oh.
fairies?
Oh,
Are they tiny?
they're tiny. They're
Oh.
tiny. They all think fairies are now big. No, they're tiny. They're about the largest one's about a foot.
Hey, did you like how that little hot blonde fairy came walking out of the woods at our
Oh
paranormal
yeah,
investigation?
she was very hot.
that was
I
hardly a fairy, though.
I know,
Oh,
but
no, she was
cute.
blonde and beautiful.
Yes.
All three of us were like, Shazam, bro. Right?
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did that paranormal thing down in the valley a couple days ago, and it was after 8, so it was dark, and we're getting
Yep.
ready to leave. And there's this little a village of there's no people there. It's a pretend village, I guess. And all of a sudden, we see this person walking out of the woods directly towards us, about 50 yards away. And it was pitch dark. And this person is walking out of the woods, and we're going, maybe that's our ghost that we were looking for.
Maybe.
But as it
Yeah.
turned out, it was not a ghost. It was a very nice young lady that was just taking a walk.
With super nice legs.
Yeah. We took pictures, and she
Oh, yeah.
she
Wait,
was
hold
very
on.
nice.
I have a picture to show you. I'll show you on the break before we bring over Medicated. I'll put it up on the big screen for us. But
Yeah,
I
that
have
was good.
pictures to show.
We were asked to leave, so we left.
Not by the park rangers, by the
No,
spirits
By the
themselves.
spirit.
So
The
we
one
did
called me.
capture.
The one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We did capture some great EVPs. We got
Right.
the one EVP, and we have it recorded. We're probably going to do something with it later, but we have it where it says space.
Yes.
Totally clear. You hear space, totally clear. We asked how many spirits were there. We heard numbers. We never really got one specific number. We did get some names. We got Mary. Who else? We got
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
And it was
Chris,
a guy's name was Muff Tony, I think.
Tony. Yo, Tony, down at
Yes.
the plantation. Yeah, so we got some really cool EVPs. And then we had some really off the meter EMFs. And then yeah, the cold spots, that was super cool.
Yeah.
That was a good
Hey,
time. And that was our first one.
those cold spots turned up in the fleur.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see it all around me. And remember I was telling you the back of my neck was tingling, and
Your back was completely cold on the
yeah,
fleur.
it was
So
weird.
it was
Tingling all over. Isn't that crazy, Jim?
And that one that asked us to leave called me an asshole. So I said I gotta go.
Yeah, it did call you an asshole. It also
Yeah.
said leave.
Yes.
That was when we were down by the woods behind that one house.
Yeah.
And
That one house was a little off too.
Yeah, you could get the vibe when you walked up to the different houses. Like the houses that were there that I think they built more like in the 19th century, you could tell right away that there was no feeling or anything. But you
No.
walked up on some of those old porches, man, like those those concrete steps that looked like old stone wheels. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't think it was concrete, was it?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Probably all stone, straight stone.
I don't know what it
Probably
was.
granite too.
Yeah, it looked
That
like
picks up spirits.
yeah, it looked like huge wheels that you would see like down in Berea, in the grindstone area. Anyway,
Right.
as soon as I stepped on them, they were cold as hell. And then you stepped up on the porch, and it was cold, but not as cold as those steps.
That
Those steps retained freezing temperatures.
porch felt like I was boxed in, and it had a very heavy feeling for me when I stepped on it.
Yeah,
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
we
It was
should.
boxed.
When you go back there and you get some more readings, you should try to get a thermal image of the steps themselves and get a temperature reading on the steps compared to the front of the house. We should have did that.
I'm gonna some of those things fluctuated 10 degrees. So
Yeah.
it was 70 in the air, and all of a sudden that cold spot hit. It was like 58, 60 degrees. It went down. It went down real quick.
So are you going to
And
anymore?
the fleur cut out on me twice.
Yeah,
when
no,
I
it
was
did.
doing it.
The battery totally drained on it, just like a normal
Yes.
paranormal investigation. Super cool. Well, there's going to be many more of those. We've already had people actually ask us to come and do paranormal investigations, but we're really kind of like beginning at
Yep.
this. I don't want us to go to the hell house for our second one. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah.
I don't want me, Jim, and you to never want to do this again. So we're going to ease into the paranormal investigation stuff. We're not looking to do a show like Ghost Adventures or anything like that. We're just doing
No.
it for our Thursday paranormal guys. But yeah,
For
hey
sure.
man, thank you so much for popping in and
Yeah.
sharing about Curiosity and Cryptids Festival and being
There's
part
a
of the
there's
show.
another one in October in Chardon, October, I believe, 10th and the 12th and 13th. I'm going to be down at least one day at there, just checking everything out.
Does that one have bands?
I don't know if it has bands, but I'll find out. There's a lot of food trucks and a lot of other curiosity stuff going on over there. I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah,
I'll let you guys know.
We'll share all the information on Thursday Paranormal. So send the information over to me and we'll get it out there. And you guys that are interested in the paranormal like we are, because it's cool as hell, should attend it. Go out there and do all that fun stuff. Life is short. Goes
Yep.
very quickly.
I'm planning sometime by the end of the year having a night stay at the Franklin Castle.
Yeah, you're crazy. I'm not doing that. I was thinking about that today. I'm like, the woman in black all night long at the Franklin. Yeah, I'll go on a tour there, but I'm not sleeping there. You want to sleep at the Franklin Castle, Jim? Spend the night there?
I think I did, or maybe it was the house next to the Franklin Castle.
Was it the haunted house?
I know people that
Both of them are haunted. Both of them are haunted.
Yeah, you slept there, huh, Jim?
A house next to the Franklin Castle, and this was 30 years ago. And yeah, and my friends lived there, Sid Evans, Sue Evans, and it was kind of a spooky place.
Interesting. All right, we got a cruise, Matt. Thank you so much for coming on. Love you.
I'll see you Thursday.
Yes, we will see you Thursday. Thursday is going to be a great show. That's Matt Guca, our paranormal chef. This is my Cleveland project with Too Late. When we come back, we'll be with Over Make
Good tune, man. Good tune.
See you guys soon.
Rock it all.
We'll see ya.
See ya.
Yesterday is a day I will never forget. I was laying around with nothing left in me. My guitar is in hand and my beats are worn out. All I know is I want my fantasy again. My jackets are torn and my shoes are worn out. The roads that I've chosen are fading away. The lights go dim and the sound is silent. All I know I want is that fantasy again. When you're standing on stage and life is no longer real. This is a fantasy of me, but it might be too late. When you're standing on the stage and life is no longer real. This is a fantasy of me, but it might be too late. My jackets are torn and my shoes are worn out. The roads that I've chosen are fading away. The lights go dim and the sound is silent. All I know I want is that fantasy again. When you're standing on the stage, your life is no longer
My Cleveland Project with the new song, Too Late. Too freaking late. All right, guys. We're about ready to bring on Over Medicated. We have them waiting in the wings. We're pretty excited about this interview. So you ready to do it, Jim?
Yes.
You ready to rock it? All right, here we go. Give me 1 second. Please welcome to the show, Over Medicated. Welcome to the show, guys.
How y'all doing, man?
Really
Fantastic.
good. Yeah, you guys are looking good.
Thank you.
You guys
Got
are
the
too,
hats
man. We
on.
enjoy your show all the time, man.
Oh, very cool. You look like a bunch of outlaws.
That's what.
That's
Yeah, we got
the
the
thing, you know.
the young blood here. We're the old school guys next to them, so
That's who you're going for. It's super
and that's
cool,
what
man.
it is. We've been all playing. Me and Billy have been playing almost 40 years, and the kid here's been playing. How long you been playing now?
Like 8, 9 years.
So yeah, so he's not bad for
Oh,
him.
very cool. Super cool. Well, Over Medicated, a band from Bowling Green, Ohio. They play a mix of country and rock, blues and classic rock, and hits for all ages. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Outlaw Radio.
Awesome.
All right, very cool. Wanted to give you guys a good introduction. Here's also a round of applause.
Very cool.
Thank you, man.
All right, guys, let's jump right into it. So, you guys are getting a lot of airplay with Precious Memories. Tell us about that song. Tell us about the inspiration behind that song. It's one of our favorites that we do get to play on the show. And tell us all about how that all came about, man.
Well, you see, it was during a bad breakup. There was faults on both of our sides, but
it was just a shitty time.
Oh yeah, poor kid.
and I poured my feelings out into the music, and the words 1,000 miles an hour away, either or I can't escape the thought of all our precious memories. Because for a while there after, it was the only thing that I could think of, which honestly I think resonates with a lot of people after a breakup. Like, you don't really let go of the feelings of that person. And so
True. Very true.
it's the residuals, and as time goes on, you can people have their own way of grieving or coping with it. I ended up realizing that in my case, that the shit that they did was not good for me at all in my headspace. And so after everything, I just can't love you. Like that's the last words of the song.
You know, and it was funny. He got the song wrote, and I was sitting at the kitchen table, and this young man, he was playing it acoustically out on the back porch, just pouring it out. And it touched me, and I was like, dude, we've got to get that recorded. I mean, it was just, it was one of them moments, you know.
And that was before Timmy here was in the band.
And this kid, I've known these guys a long time. He knows my wife and family, and I was in a rising band doing originals, and my guy fell off the radar, and these guys asked me, it's like, man, we're like family. And this kid's got an old soul, man, and we all connect. It's like when he does something, he does it. We all like know what each other's doing. It's like we got that vibe. It's hard to get the chemistry like that nowadays. You know?
Hey, man, vibe is where it's at. Old school is definitely super cool because, you can gel and become a band, and that's what it's all about.
Right.
And heartbreak, man. Heartbreak is the best thing for music. Writes a great song.
And these guys, I mean, our music is, people nowadays need to learn that old school, like Johnny Cash, Motorhead, Thin Lizzy, even Hank Williams, that old school kind of mentality, that old school from the gut. And that's what we provide, I think. And that's not you don't get that nowadays, you know?
I wish we could go back to those days.
Good
Oh, me
old
too,
rock and
man.
roll
Amen.
kind of thing.
Amen. But this kid's got a really good soul, and he's a great singer, creator. Me and Billy's just happy to be back in the kid, you know. But we are trying to write some more originals. But we did go in the studio, didn't we, fellas? At Gorilla
Oh
Studios.
yeah.
Yeah, we got an EP coming out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got a
super
couple
excited about that.
off-the-wall, cover tunes that not many people know about, and plus we added the original as a bonus song. But we are
Cool.
trying to write some more originals too. But
Send
just
us
wanna
all
let
the
you know that.
MP3s. We'll play the covers and we'll play the originals as well. We can play.
So
covers.
you want us to send you a copy?
Yeah, man. Send me a copy. I'll play
Well,
everything.
right now it's
It's
Paul.
still in production.
Yeah, what's his name? Wade Paul from
Wade
Gorilla
Paul.
Studios. A great dude. He actually recorded the Damien. If you guys know Damien from the old heavy metal act, they're back. He recorded one of their albums, and he's a really good producer out of Toledo. And he's still mixing it. We just went in just last week, so when it comes out, we'll definitely let you guys know.
Hey, Seal Gloss, who we played on the show and interviewed, said, I wouldn't mind getting over medicated tonight.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it sounds good to me too. And I like the way that
Neat.
girl thinks.
Dude,
I want
I'm
to
gonna get
party with you,
something.
cowboy.
I want to run this by you guys and see what your reaction would be.
Yeah.
We're thinking about this for merchandise.
Oh yeah, we got a merch thing coming up. You guys might dig this, man.
Cool.
Yeah. Here
Love
you go.
merch. Love it.
See what you guys think.
Now this is just a prototype.
There you
Okay.
Turn it up a little bit.
This is just a prototype. We want to get like just clear bottles and put our label on it
I got it.
and put M&Ms, little mini M&Ms in them, and just kind of toss them out. You know, have you ever seen Max Sabbath and throwing French fries?
Man, I know. I saw Wasp and they threw meat out.
Me,
And
yeah.
I saw another
Right?
band. I saw Slayer and they threw Bibles out, or no, Striper and they threw Bibles out. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
it's super cool.
We
Yeah,
also got these
definitely.
little styrofoam things that you can wear around your neck too, don't we, Billy?
Yeah, it says take a chill or
Take
chill pill.
Chill pill that we can throw out too. So just merchandise stuff, you know. Have some
Yeah,
fun.
we're kind of working on that kind
Yeah.
of angle of stuff now.
You could get syringes and put, like, you know, like those
There
ones
you
they use at the bars where they do shots in them.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
freaking great.
You could
Jello
come up
shots
with
in
a
the
special
spring.
Oh,
drink.
that'd be
Well-
you guys are awesome.
We
At
got
the
it when
venue and
Billy
bring your
turns
shots.
21.
Yeah,
He
we're-
turns 21.
January 10th. Huh?
Yep.
Hey, when do you play Howard's?
Oh yeah, November 1st.
November 1st. Yeah.
November 1st. I've always wanted to go there, man, and
Well,
see a
come
show.
on
I heard
out.
it's
Tell
I
me
heard
who's
it's a
on
good
the
Come on
time.
out.
Tell them
We
who's
would-
on the bill, Billy.
Oh, that'd be
We've
pretty
got,
cool,
I
right, Jim?
put 3
Yeah.
other bands on
From
the
Bowling
bill.
Green.
We have 20th Century Outlaws, which is out of McClure.
Great band,
And
all great bands.
then we got Sound Logic.
which they do excellent Floyd and
Yeah,
like,
they
they're great.
They do a lot of psychedelic.
Original jam band. They got their own stuff too, which is real jam.
Oh, I like that sound.
They're really
That's
great.
Sounds
And
cool.
then we have Days of Disaster.
Which is our promoters band, and they are all awesome. They're playing right where are they playing tonight.
They're actually at the Token right now.
Token Lounge
Tonight.
right now tonight jamming. They're good.
All right, so that's
promoters
November
band.
1st at Howard's in Bowling Green, Ohio, correct? What
Yeah,
time does it
November
start?
1st. Yeah,
November
on a
1st.
Saturday.
What's the door?
$10.
Okay, and yeah, let's plan on going, Jim.
I'd like
I
to.
think that's a
Oh,
great
we love to
idea.
see you guys. Free drinks for you guys, man. I'm
I'm
buying.
on it for the
I'm buying, man.
candy.
What do we guys
Jim
want? I'm
drinks
buying, brothers.
Coca-Colas, and I'm only good for like 2 drinks, but yeah, I'm down.
Well, I mean, I don't hardly drink, so I mean, I gotta give my drinks to somebody.
Dude, this
so I'll
guy-
buy, hell,
Yeah,
a couple drinks. Hell yeah, man.
I do 2
Wow.
shots and I'm wasted now.
It ought to be a good crowd and a good time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that sounds cool. And I do want to see you guys play live. I think that'd be a really good time. All right, guys, I got another one for you. So relatively new to Outlaw Radio Nation. You guys have climbed the charts. You've landed in 2nd place in the award show so far. How does this band continue to grow so fast? You just came on, and then all of a sudden you climbed the Outlaw Country charts.
talk about the
Go ahead, Billy.
The covers that we.
So I think part of
Isn't
the
that cool,
reason
Jim?
why we're
Oh, sure.
I-
Why ask why? You know, you're just there. It's
We're
happening.
thankful for sure.
Yeah,
No,
man.
God, we are thankful for everybody. We love
Yeah.
everybody that's listening to us
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
God bless. A lot of hard work. I mean, done it, Billy. I think a lot of hard work goes involved.
yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah, go ahead, man.
But I believe one of the reasons as to why we're getting so successful now and we're hitting a lick is well, the music that I choose,
To cover.
Amen.
because
Yes.
we have a list on the wall back there. I don't know if you're able to see it. I'll turn the camera, but that's a list
Yeah.
of music that
We do.
we do, and we're
Yeah.
filling it out more. And all those are like mainly obscure covers by people, and it's all music that I feel and that I'm able to project with feeling. Because in my opinion, honestly, if I as a musician am not able to feel it with my emotions and whatnot, it's not going to be a very good stage experience for the crowd to enjoy.
Right, because we want them to feel it also.
Yeah, because whatever he picks is awesome. Because I'm a metalhead, and basically, and when I come into these guys, I was wondering how am I going to do this. And this kid, he's man, just fit right in. He picks the right songs, and they're awesome songs, man. I mean, it fits his voice, and he makes them sound like they're his. They're phenomenal, just phenomenal. You know.
Yeah, that's great, man. You guys are getting a lot of views, man, and I couldn't be happier. You just came on and we played you like twice, and then the next week you're already in the top 5s. Then
That's
we did the
awesome.
round 2. You got a bunch of votes, and you're in second right now.
Keep
In
them
the,
votes
We
coming.
didn't even know that.
everybody.
We thought we was in third, so we didn't.
Yeah,
even,
we thought we was in third.
Yeah, we didn't even know that.
But that's great. We're in
Wow.
second. I am
That's
overwhelmed.
awesome.
I'm
But-
so proud of you, kiddo.
But we promote the hell. We love you guys too. We promote the hell of you, and a lot of it hard work. Like Billy does a lot of hard work. Me and the old man here, Bill, both of us old guys. We're like on always promoting shit as much as we can. Just and him working hard. It's just a hard work, really.
Yeah, I know you guys do, and that's the best part of you guys. You guys really do help support Outlaw Radio Nation. We really do appreciate it. So, yeah, man, thank you so much. All right, so how about this? What are the plans for you guys as you head into the fall, like we're really heading towards right now, or we're in this winter, too?
Okay, so for the winter, we don't really have any plans as of right now. However, for October and like the fall thing, in October we have another
a festival. We're doing
yeah.
all this.
Oh,
on
yeah,
on
yeah.
the 4th, we're doing Wayne Stock.
Which is out of Grand Rapids, south of my town. It's a big festival. It's a what do you call that?
It's like a
It's
mini
a music
fest-
sanctuary.
It's
is
a music
what-
sanctuary. Wayne Barger, my good friend, he holds it. Acoustica Hookah's playing their headline, and he does a lot of good things. We're playing there October 4th. Yeah.
October 4th. Yeah, it's
ever
3
hook
days
up
of
Wayne
3
Stock?
days
It's a
of
great
music.
one. He's been doing it for almost 20 years.
And
Great event.
then we have I want to say
11 Mile Sessions.
11 Mile Sessions.
which
We're
is
actually,
on 11 Mile Road.
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's a cable TV. We're going to be on a Roku channel.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Out of Detroit.
Out of Detroit, they have a TV station, and we're gonna perform for them. And it's kind of like you guys,
Yeah.
just on the TV, on a station, But we're gonna do that the 23rd, and then we got Howard's on November 1st, and then we'll
Just
see
gotta book
where it goes from there.
Got to
I
book
guess.
some more. Just waiting to book some more shows.
Yeah, you guys stay
Definitely
busy.
January 10th, though. We're doing a big thing for his birthday. We got to find a gig for January 10th for his 21st.
Yeah.
We're going to do that for him.
Should come to Cleveland.
We'd like to.
We would love to.
What's her name? We got another person that we're going to be doing a video. What's her name?
Oh, I don't.
You'd be perfect at the Beachland bar.
Oh, nice.
They book bands just like your band all the time. You would be
that's cool.
fantastic there.
We'll have to look into that.
The Beachland. Check them out.
Miss
All right, I
what's
got
her name?
another question for you. The band has released music, including singles and EPs, which are available on streaming platforms like Reverb Nation, Apple Music, Spotify. Where can our listeners find you tonight if they wanted to go and listen to you? Because I kind of feel like Seal Gloss wants to get over Medicated tonight.
Okay, so with our EP hasn't come out yet. We only have our single original so far, sadly. However, we do have stuff on our Facebook and YouTube. We on our YouTube we have just short videos of our songs, and then we also have I think one or two
Full
long
shows.
show length videos.
I think
that
one
are
of
40
them
minutes.
was
Music
at
Factory.
The Music Factory in Battle Creek, and one of them was in Fort Wayne, Pierce.
Pierre.
So if anybody wants to check
Yep.
out
Some live
what we
footage,
do and
yeah.
actually see what we do, you can check us out there. However, our EP, it's gonna be a little bit until that's released. But once we get it, we'll send it to you guys, and so we can like release it both at the same time.
Very
Plus,
good.
we're gonna when it does get released, we're gonna find a place and we're gonna do an EP release party too. When we'll find a venue to do that.
We
too.
want to get out. We want to be able to be on other streaming platforms,
Yeah.
but we're not sure quite how to go. I'm old and dumb.
I can figure that out.
Do you guys use Reverb Nation?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's where the song.
yeah.
song.
Oh, okay. What do you think of that? I
actually, his
paid some
original
money.
is on
Yeah,
Reverb
or
Nation.
Medicated original is on there. Yeah.
Do you go for paying money to see how your songs go with that? I just did that and I got 0 views and I paid money for it. I don't know if I dig Reverb Nation so much. And the same people are up in the top 5, you know, they're the same people and then the songs are just terrible and they're all rated higher than me.
Right. It might be one of the platforms.
Yeah,
that
he's
a lot of people
not
don't
biased
use,
at all.
You know, it's not, you know.
Well, of Reverb Nation, we're ranked 1 on the Outlaw Country charts locally and 5th regionally, I think is what it says.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, that's good. 5 regionally. That's good.
But a lot of people, like you said, maybe a lot of people, they told me about Reverb, I've heard of it, but never used it. So maybe it's one of them things.
Yeah, I'm ranked like 28th. There's also DistroKid helps get your music out there.
Oh, nice.
You know, SoundCloud is out there.
I've heard that
Buzzsprout, Spotify is one of the best, I think.
Right on,
You don't
yeah.
get paid. Keep in
Right.
mind, you're not going to make any money, but
Right,
it's
of
great to get the music out there, and people from all over the world are listening. Deezer, I mean, there's so many platforms, man.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
could go on like 30 or 40.
In the near future, we're gonna
Yeah.
be getting our stuff out on all.
Well, and you
all
guys
the
are
different
really
platforms.
Outlaw Radio Nation. You guys have really helped us so a lot.
Yeah.
And we forgot
Cool.
to say about the Outlaw Awards show here in October. We forgot about that.
Well,
Yeah, that's
we
gonna
was
be
kind of
fun,
looking
man.
forward to playing
But
that.
we're
I'm
still
sorry,
glad
I'm
we're, you
sorry it didn't work out that way because we were supposed to play that.
That's just how the cookie crumbles, guys.
But hey, you guys are still around and kicking. We're here to support you guys, man. That's what.
All you
Awesome.
do, you do.
Really
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And good people, man. Good
Yeah,
people.
Hey, who
definitely.
plays
Good
what?
people will rise.
you guys-
That's what it is, man.
You guys are
Hell with the bad vibes. We're here for the good vibes, man.
All right, Jim wants to know this question because he always wants to know this about the bands. He always likes to put the name with the instrument. So let's just go around the room real quick. Name and the instrument that you play in the band.
Okay. I am Billy Jacob Stokes. I am the lead vocalist, and I play rhythm lead, more so rhythm.
Welcome to the show, Billy.
Thank you. I'm Billy Sr. I am his dad.
Ah.
I've been a drummer for about 17 years, and I do backup vocals and drum for the kid.
Welcome to the show, Dad.
I am Timothy Monahan. I play bass and do backup vocals. And our nicknames are Hellbilly, Youngblood, and they call me the White Wizard. So
The White Wizard. Didn't see that one coming.
No, right?
they named it. I was actually on my thing.
I kind of wanted to call you Gandalf.
Gandalf, that's great, too.
Bass, but hey, I'll take White Wizard. It's cool.
Hey, man. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on Outlaw Radio. We do plan to come see you. And if we do come see you, we do want to get a prescription filled with some M&Ms.
Hell yeah, you got it, man. You got it.
And I also had an idea for you. Besides the M&Ms, you should drop in there a what's that thing called that sticks inside the computer? A thumb drive.
A thumb drive, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good
Thumb
idea,
drive
man. Yeah, with
of
our original.
EP.
Yeah.
With our original on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Man, you guys are awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, I like that
Good
idea.
idea.
It would
All right,
fit
what
perfectly
percentage
in the
do you
pill
want?
bottle, right?
Great idea. What do you want paid?
I'll have to buy him some more
Yeah,
drinks
oh,
November. Huh?
Well, no, you could. It'll be 2 drinks, but it will definitely be top shelf. How about
Right.
that?
Hey,
One?
whatever you want, man. I drink. Hey, I'm with you. I'll probably have one
We
with
got
you.
you, bro.
Amen.
All right, very cool. All right, guys, this has been Over Medicated. Thank you so much for joining Outlaw Radio tonight. Go out, check out their music. They're fantastic. We're gonna play their song right now. Over Medicated, Precious Memories. Thank you so much, guys. You have a fantastic night, okay? And
Will
rock
do.
on, and we'll see
We're
you soon.
over-medicated, and you have been too. We'll see you later.
Peace.
Alrighty.
Peace, guys.
forever in between. We're not, but that's how it is. We were so in love, like it was never enough. But now the day's gone by, as I sit here thinking of us, it's no surprise the words just get stuck in my throat, and I end up in choke. Ooh, 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 the days go on by, and there's not a single one I can get you out of my mind. Oh, 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 there's an half a mile away. Either or, I can't escape the thought of all our precious memories. I know the things that I didn't do. I'm so sorry, the past I can't never believe me when I say it's true. I only lied because I love you. Every now and then I think about you again, a bit sweet. Remember when we danced and danced the time we had away? I can still see when I close my eyes, just smile brightly as the day. But now it's all gone, the rights, the wrongs, but the feeling come back and don't stay too long. You just have to admit when it's gone, as I'm sitting here writing the same damn song. Ooh, 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 the days go on by, and there's not a single one without you on my mind. Oh, 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 there's an half a mile away. Either or, I can't escape the thought of all our precious memories. I know the things that I didn't do. I'm so sorry, the past I can't never believe me when I say it's true. I only lied because I loved you. No, oh, oh, 1,000 miles an hour away. Either or, I can't escape the pain of all our precious memories. I know the things that I did hurt you. The past is past, there is no redo. Even though I cannot see it, after everything I just can't love you.
Fantastic. Over Medicated.
I love that song. The keyboard, the organ, his voice. I like his voice.
Excellent, man.
Awesome
He's
drums.
got a great voice. They're a three-piece. They really have a natural, great sound.
Boy, it is happening with them.
Yeah.
I want to go see him now. Bowling Green, here we come.
Yep. Bowling Green, here we go. Hey, Brian McCabe said he sounds like Arlo Guthrie. What do you think?
Somebody good.
It reminded me of a lot of great bands that have come out in the past 10 years that play that style of music.
They were in the pocket.
Yeah, they were.
You need to be in the pocket.
I'm excited to hear what their EP is going to be like, what the cover songs are going to sound like that they're talking about. I'm excited about the new album, the new EP, I should say, which they're working on and should be coming out. I'm also excited about the M&Ms.
Me
I love
too.
M&Ms.
Me too. I think I'll have some.
Yes. Do you have any M&Ms?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm kind of off chocolate right now for a while.
Yeah, it's okay, Jim.
I was going crazy with chocolate.
Jim's a chocoholic.
Bad.
All right, Jim. Are you ready for some cool stuff?
Very cool stuff.
All right, here we go. So we have some paranormal things. Since it's going to be the last show for Paranormal, It's not really paranormal, I don't think. It's more like odd and strange and weird. Initially, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Whitakers before we get into something else completely different. All right. So, go ahead.
Well, the Whitakers, huh?
The Whitakers. Talking about rural Appalachia. This one will be a goodie. So what I want you guys to do is I'm going to give you a little information about the Whitakers because I watched a lot of the stuff, and it's better if you would watch the YouTube so you could see and hear the grunting sounds and all the craziness. It's better to actually watch it. I wish I could show you the video, but I can't. I think you guys need to go out there and watch this because it's so odd and so weird. You need to see it for yourself. But I'm going to tell you just a teeny bit about it, okay? So the Whitakers are a family in rural West Virginia who have been called America's most inbred family due to their generations of intermarriage, beginning with identical twin brothers whose children married each other, photographed, documented by Mark Lalita for his Soft White Underbelly project. The family, consisting of siblings Lorraine, Timmy, and Ray, are known for their isolation, improvised living conditions, and some members' nonverbal communication through grunts and gestures. That's the basis.
Wait a minute. That word was impoverished.
Improvised? What did I say?
Improvised? Well, they improvised living conditions.
That's probably why I said it twice. That's great. Improvised. I can't even say the word.
I can't either right now. So,
say it one more time.
So we'll just improvise.
Improvised. Well, their house was improvised because it was nothing more than a wood shack with dirt floors.
Okay, that's that's basic.
Yeah, it was super low rent, man. If not free. Anyway, so yeah, it's about this inbred family, and they all had sex with each other, and their children were whacked out. They looked like melon heads, like the ones that Matt Kuka talked about and described. Little melon heads.
So this is for real stuff?
For real stuff. Yeah, check it out. It's called The Whitakers. You could find it on YouTube. I'm not promoting this guy or anything like that, but I think it's better if you see it in person so you could see what it's all about. And that's what I have on The Whitakers.
Are they good looking?
No, none of them are good looking, man. None of them. Not even any of them, man. And yeah, so I mean they live in poverty, right? And
impoverished
living conditions. I mean, they're cooking out of kettles. They're washing their clothes by the creek. I don't even know if they have an outhouse. They're sleeping on wood, dirt floors, and they're not even really talking. They're just grunting and making gestures like animals.
Come on, I gotta check this.
Animals, the Whitakers. I guess that's what happens when you have intermarriage sex. I guess you can only have so many babies that are going to turn out normal.
I think it could be a new show. Take the place of Jimmy Kimmel, maybe.
The Whitakers. Oh my God, Jim, you're hilarious.
I have the good ideas here.
All right. We're just warming up, man. This is going to be funny. All right. So we're going to talk about some different things tonight instead of paranormal. Just as scary. We're going to talk about good versus evil. I had a crazy week. Not only did we lose Charlie Kirk, my mom passed away this past week. And when we did last Sunday's show, she was in hospice and she was really declining. And so last week's show was the first time, and I even said to Jim, I go, oh, man, I don't even feel like doing the show tonight. So, but
it was a tough week for you, yeah.
It was a tough week. It was a tough week for a lot of people. We had a mass shooting last night at a wedding where supposedly, I don't know if this is true or not, as I haven't seen the news since this morning, but he yelled "Free Palestine" and shot a bunch of people.
I haven't even heard about that one yet. Any more details?
No, I haven't heard anything. I heard about the terrorist alert, how there's going to be more terrorist attacks this year than in the cities and to be careful and to have your head on a swivel. I've seen a lot of stuff. I saw how NATO has joined the war against Russia, and it's not just a proxy war. There's actually soldiers that might possibly even go in. So I think the world is kind of crazy, right? And
More so every day.
I had some things I wanted to say about it. So I'm going to do that. Are you ready?
And I'll listen.
All right, you listen, and then you just join in wherever
I'm a
you like.
good listener.
You're a good listener. You join in wherever you freaking like. So, good versus evil. And I want to say one thing before we roll. Sometimes life is a tragedy, okay? I lost my fiance in 2020. She died. But the beautiful thing that happened after that was that with my mom, she saved me and I became born again. Although she would tell everybody my son is a work in progress because I was not a good Christian, okay? I still am bad. Right? We all are bad in our own way.
We all sin, I guess, but I don't see
Yeah.
you running around naked or anything
No.
crazy like that.
I have calmed down quite a bit. I'm afraid of jail. That's pretty much what it is. Okay. So, good versus evil describes the moral conflict between actions, ideas, or forces that are considered virtuous. Virtuous, right? And beneficial, which is good. And those that are seen as wicked, wrong, and harmful are evil. While generally defined as an opposition between morally positive and negative elements, the concepts are complex, with interpretations varying across philosophical, religious, and cultural contexts. The Charlie Kirk assassination. We may have just lived through our own JFK MLK assassination. It was a move to stop free speech and a move to kill. Ben Shapiro had 2 words for the liberals.
F you, I think.
He said, fuck you. That was the first time, Jim, I ever heard Ben Shapiro swear.
Say the F word?
I've never heard him swear. Have you
I
heard him
think
swear?
I think he's said a few words in his day. But
Yeah.
the big F one, that's a big one. He graduated now.
All right. Well, they were trying to kill a movement, but all it did was ignite a movement. It was a killing to crush the resolve of many. All it did was give us more faith to fight evil where it sleeps, hides and plots. This week was historic in how the tables can turn. That's the one thing I saw the most in the news through everything. For years, we dealt with cancel culture and lies that can bring people down and thrown out of society for having opinions. We've been censored by the left with their ideology and insanity. And here are a few words this week that was said regarding Charlie Kirk. If you don't mind, Jim, I'm going to read a few off.
Do it.
So this is the one thing I saw this week that really got me thinking about things. A podcaster this week said, I feel as though I'm narrating the end of the world. You ever think about that with all the stuff that's going on in the world?
It's kind of a heavy thought. I'd have to think about it.
Yeah, I think about that stuff all the time. All right. We need a national divorce from the Democratic Party. You know who said that? I couldn't believe that either.
Who?
Mary Taylor Greene. What's her name? Marjorie Taylor Greene? I can't get it out. Just can't get it out, man.
Mrs. Green.
Mrs.
How about
Green.
that?
I think she's sexy. I always have.
I don't know. I'm kind
Something
of,
about her. Amazon looks. She's
Little-
like an Amazon jungle goddess.
she's a mixture of good and kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, let's all be
Marjorie Taylor Greene, is that her name,
Yeah,
basically?
Marjorie Taylor Greene. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that bikini picture I showed you of her in the cowboy hat. I always thought she looked good. A little stocky, I guess. A little curvy. Kind of like it.
She's got some
I like curves.
guts on her, doesn't she? I mean, she's afraid to.
Yeah.
She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she's very succinct and knows what she's talking about, I think.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear her say that. All right. So here's another one for you. I heard demonic screams of joy to Charlie's death is repulsive. Nancy Grace said that. Share it all and turn them all in. Gutfeld said that. Unity is over. Talking is over. J.D. Vance said that. Pierce Morgan told Don Lemon on his show he was a complete dick to his face.
Some good stuff.
I have seen more and more podcasters where they'll bring on an opposition. Now they're doing it, Jim. They're bringing on the opposition, and then they have the other side, right? So they're facing off in a face-off, and they're going at it. They're going at it on YouTube. Don Lemon, Pierce Morgan, that Destiny dude, they're all screaming at each other. It's freaking great. So I can't believe half that stuff. So West Hollywood was shamed for flying the flags at half-staff. So they came in, pulled the flags down, and put up the trans flags.
That's something, isn't it?
Like, this is the thing, though. But did you see Newscomb? Did you see his new law that he's trying to pass, where ICE agents you can't wear a mask? Well, what's he going to do about Antifa? They all wear masks.
He's so bad.
All criminals wear masks because they don't want to be seen.
Every week there's something stupider he says and thinks about.
Not saying that ICE is criminal. It depends on what side you're on. If you're on the left, they're criminal. If you're on the right, they're doing just.
So the states could tell the feds how to behave and what to do and how to do it and stuff. Pretty interesting, huh? Yeah, I bet.
I don't know how they're going to uphold that law.
It ain't going to be happening.
I don't know how they're going to uphold.
It's kind of a joke. He's going to look stupid about that in a week from now or something.
I don't know how they're going to do that. Hey, I got another one for you. I heard this one. So there was a woman on the news, and she goes, I was out here protesting, right? And an ICE agent grabbed me, and he threw me to the ground and hurt my knees. I'm a 60-year-old woman out here protesting. I'm like, you're 60. Stay your old ass at home. Why are you out here protesting ICE in front, trying to block vehicles going through? That's not me, man. I'm not going out there to protest. I'm not protesting for the right. I would definitely never would protest for the left, but I'm not protesting for the right either. I'm more of the patriot that stays in his house, that has the shotgun with the windows boarded up during the apocalypse. I'll stay home. If you come in my house, it's going to be a problem. But I'll stay home. I'm not going out there. You want to go out there?
I don't know. Not much is happening around here where we live right now, it seems like, but maybe I'd give it a shot and check something out. But you got to really be careful. You might want to carry some mace with you or something.
Man, that would be totally awesome to see rioters coming down Lorraine Road in Fairview Park and in North Olmsted. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, yeah.
Their pitchforks and their fire.
Real cool.
Coming to Jim's house. Get the Republican! Oh, my God. That's too funny. It's not really a funny, laughing matter, what we're talking about. It's kind of crazy. It is crazy. It's sick and twisted. Jimmy Kimmel was fired. Did you ever think the FCC would start pulling off people saying horrible things about America?
And it's so much has happened since Charlie's demise. Things are going to change now. The instant that he was shot and he died, I thought, oh, that's the turning point right now. And it's nothing original here. I mean, everybody thought the same thing, and it's happening. I mean, look what it's motivated England, the people in England. They love Trump and stuff, but there's a lot of people that hate him too in England or in Europe. So
look at France, man. Remember I told you yesterday we were talking about France? Antifa has taken over France. France has fallen. Antifa is running the streets there. The police can't do anything, or they're not willing to do anything. I don't even know what it is, but Antifa. Although, thank you, Trump, for making them terrorists, because they are terrorists. And let me also say this. If Biden was in power right now and there was something going on, Antifa would be pissed about that. Antifa goes against anybody of authority. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, they're going to go against you, or Libertarian or whatever. They're just out there to create chaos.
Yeah, somebody was interviewed and they asked, so what is going on here? What's what's your view here? And I don't know what's going on. I don't have a clue. I'm just kind of checking things out and following. They don't even know what they're doing there. These people.
Matt said we need to sit down and talk on both sides. We tried to do that with Charlie
there's no
Kirk.
talking at this point.
Remember when Charlie Kirk wanted to sit down and have a civil conversation? And not you guys, I don't mean it that way. A radical person killed him, murdered. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how I feel about anything. It's just crazy. Destiny was banned and demonetized from YouTube and Twitch. Destiny is a far radical liberal podcaster who has millions and millions of viewers, right?
What happened to him?
They basically banned him on Twitch and they demonetized him on YouTube. He could no longer make money. He's done.
Have you listened to his stuff?
No.
I don't think I have either. Can we still catch him, or is it too late?
You could probably watch old shows. I don't know if he's got any new shows, but he's radical, Jim. And no, I saw some of the stuff that he was on recently because they're just blowing his doors off because of the crazy stuff he was talking about. But no, I don't really follow that. Hassan Biker was also another podcaster or whatever. He was banned and demonetized, and I saw a little news report. They're trying to put him in jail. So I don't know. And remember when I said to you a couple days prior to Jimmy Kimmel being banned, I said to you, I'm like, well, Jim, as sick as it is and the things that they're saying, they do have a right to free speech. But then as the days went by, we realized that, yes, we all have that right to free speech. But now it comes with accountability. And our government, our society, and everybody is making you, me, and everyone else accountable for the stuff we say. And goddamn right, you should be held accountable.
One of the big new words, accountability, right now.
Yeah.
And you see a bunch of righties giving lefties some hell now, and they're standing up and fighting back now, and they've had it.
I don't believe that we'll see a civil war. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, it's a different type of civil war, obviously.
It would be factions of people in political parties and assassinations and killings and firebombing and terrorist activities.
Right. There's different things going on. Like right now, it's the ICE people are starting to trying to fight the ICE. It's hilarious seeing these people. They're going to be facing 20 years, and they're doing that. They don't know They don't know.
So, guys, we looked this up the other day because we were curious about this. So, if you are arrested for resisting, now it could be resisting where you just kind of like pull away a little bit. That's called resistance, and that's only a 1 year in prison. Federal prison, okay? But if you violently resist a federal ICE agent, what was it?
You're in trouble.
Was it 7 to 10 or 20 years?
I think it went up to 20 at the
20
worst.
years. Obstruction is 7 to 10, but hitting a federal agent is 20 years.
And you see these people going up to them and doing that.
Old women, dude.
What are they thinking? They're out of control. They cannot control their emotions. They're insane.
Old women hitting police officers. What do you think is going to happen?
I love watching that because it's so amazing. Are you really doing that, lady, or some guy? It doesn't matter.
Hey, I also heard something funny that happened. They were rioting a ICE federal building. They were protesting outside of an ICE federal building, and they went to get Mexican flags, but they didn't get Mexican flags. They actually got Italian flags. And they thought they were Mexican flags. I thought that was freaking hilarious. What do you think of that?
I'm not surprised.
All right, so guys, I believe that we're in a spiritual war. It's a war of attrition against evil minds, demonic beings that leech onto indoctrinated youth. We are the breaking point in a fractional civil war. That's what they say. Romans 12:21. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. You know who said that? Now, I wrote this a few days ago, but today they did the Charlie Kirk Memorial, and I think that was said by Caroline Levitt. She said that during her speaking at the memorial today. And I heard that and I was like, man, that's what I was going to use. But I was ahead of you. Okay, Matthew 5:44, part of the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus instructs his followers to love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. But I get it. It's hard to show mercy to disgusting, vile filth of people. Right, Jim?
To love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Love your enemies? What's that
It's
mean?
tough.
I'm trying to understand why.
Love thy enemy.
Is that going to make anything better? I mean, to do that?
Maybe not here on earth.
I don't understand.
Not as humanity. I don't know if we're capable as humans to do that. I don't know if
Love your enemy.
I don't know if we're capable because
Respect your enemy, maybe, and
care for your enemy, maybe, but I don't know. Love thy enemy. That's a tough one, guys. That's a real tough one. Well, it's hard to show mercy to disgusting people.
I don't even love my friends half of the time. I hate them, actually.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Like Omar. Have you watched any stuff with Omar? Why is she still in the country? Why is she still relevant? Why does she talk?
She's untouchable, it seems like. In OAC, she's going to be running, for president maybe, or trying to take out Schumer.
I saw that she's talking about running. We said it, Jim. We predicted that AOC was going to run.
They asked Kamala recently what she's going to do different. Well, basically nothing. I was president, and then, I have a lot of feelings and stuff. I mean, I was vice president. I had a lot of feelings, and I just think we're just going to keep on the same path, basically, is what she said. She has she can't even make up a fake list of what to do. Like, oh, I'm going to work on the economy. No, she just starts talking about feelings right off the bat. She can't even get it together to make up a bullet point list of some of the things she wants to do. She's incapable of doing that. It is astounding.
All right, here's one. How is that Omar and that Tlaib chick? How are they here? They hate America. Every time they talk, they always praise the terrorist. For instance, man, I don't know if you guys seen this, but that mayor that told that Christian he should move out, it's because that Christian was complaining that one of the signs that they want to put on the street is a known terrorist that was part of like some terrorist organization that killed Americans. Like, he's like, why are we naming this street after a terrorist? The whole Muslim thing, Michigan and all over the place, is really out of control. Like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but some of these mayors coming in want Sharia law for our courts in these cities that have Americans there. Americans! Does it make any sense? I don't know. I don't get it.
That one guy, he promised to have a parade, if that guy leaves the city and stuff. I mean, it's just, it's kind of scary, the hate that they have. They have a mission, and it's to take over this country.
Did they really offer him a parade?
Yeah.
I want a parade if I leave.
A parade when you leave.
I left North Olmsted and get a freaking parade. That's great. Okay, Jasmine Crockett. She needs to go. That's all I have to say. She's a small-minded loser with zero brain capacity. The bartender of New York, Cortez the Killer, another vile human that Jim brought up. What do you think of that? Vile humans.
Wow.
Jon Stewart, who in my opinion is nothing more than human garbage. I watched his show the other day.
I never thought he was funny.
I hate him.
Was he okay back maybe 10
I'm a
years
sinner.
ago?
I'm going to say it. I freaking hate that guy. He's a dick. Horrible person. He's not funny either. Jimmy Kimmel was also not funny. I realized Jimmy Kimmel wasn't funny years and years and years ago before I ever became a conservative. Cat's out of the bag, guys. Now you know. Okay. Now, this is not just political. We have doctors, professionals, teachers, professors, all walks of life, possessed by demons. They have zero empathy for life. Right? Zero empathy. And if in paranormal, if demons can latch onto you and negative energies can latch onto you and Satan can possess your soul, then goddamn right, they can possess regular Americans to do horrible things like they did to Charlie Kirk. And that's why I think we're in a spiritual war. I really do. I think there's elements of good versus evil happening all around us. We know that there's spirits all around us, right, Matt? Maybe that's what it is, a spiritual war, and we're just getting pulled into it. I don't know. But I know it's time to empty the trash. Freedom of speech comes with accountability in society. So let's strap it in because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Because Armageddon's coming. And I saw another thing, Jim. What do you think about this one? What if Jesus already did come? What if we missed it? What if he came before we were born? Before thousands and thousands of years ago? Who knows how really old the Bible is? So maybe, what if we really did miss Jesus? Maybe the rapture already happened. Maybe we're in the end days. What do you think? Makes you think.
I have a hard time even thinking about it. But
It's hard for me to
Armageddon,
wrap
you
it
just
around my head
mentioned-
too, man. Yeah. I don't know. I think we might be in the end days, Jim. I think that one podcaster's right. I think he's narrating the end of the world. Definitely could feel that way.
Not quite yet. Okay, hold your horses a little bit on that. I don't think we're going down that fast. It's still going to be a while, I guess.
Yeah, maybe 7 or 8 years. Hey.
Well, how about 10 years? Every time that something happens with this climate, it's 10 years,
Hey, man, it may not even be civil war or the killing of Americans on both sides or terrorists. It could just be a massive earthquake or a big rock coming to get us. Look at that 3-eye atlas. That thing's like 3 miles long and it's going to pass us. They're saying that there's a bunch of other asteroids behind it. The world resets at some point anyway, right? We always have a reset.
Wouldn't that be something if a meteorite actually strikes the Earth and really causes some major stuff?
Yeah, that would be damn cool.
I mean, that's still possible at any time that would happen, but it's improbable, I guess.
It's like that Tool song. All right, guys, we got to play some tunes. What do you think, Jim? Let's play something.
It's about time, isn't it?
We got to do it because we only have like 10 minutes left and we've been talking and talking and talking.
All right, do it.
All right,
Do
here
it.
we
Do
go.
it.
We're going to do 2 in a row. This is going to be Oblivia with the song Black Sheep, followed by Avoid Dead, the Virus. We'll be right back, kiddies.
This winter in your heart was bringing on the pain, but now you must
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Outlaws, what do you think of that? The Virus.
Not bad.
You started off with Oblivia with the song Black Sheep, followed by Avoid Dead with The Virus. Very cool, guys. Very, very cool. All right, guys, we've come to that time. The Outlaw Radio Nation Awards are right around the corner. Last chance to vote is October 5th. Join us live to place your votes in the comment section on your favorite artists. Results will be out on October 19th. We're coming soon, October 5th. Here, live on the show, is where you're going to vote, and you're going to vote with one vote per comment. Okay? See how many people we can get on here commenting. I think we should do pretty good. I think you guys, this will be the part of the contest that could put you over the top. You never know. All right. Next Thursday, our debut show, Thursday Paranormal, is coming, September 25th. Thursday Paranormal, debut, September 25th, 8 p.m. Matt Gucko will be on the show talking about UFO, UAP. It's going to be a whole disclosure thing. Jim will be on talking about the Hessdale Lights, another paranormal thing about UFOs. It's going to be super cool. And we have Damaged Inc. We're going to be playing their music, okay? Join us next Sunday, Outlaw Radio Nation. We have a great show. That'll be our first show where it's conversations with Jim. Lots of new music for your peeps. I went in there and picked a bunch of great tunes. So what we got, I'm going to let you know what we got coming. Awaiting Abigail with People Pleaser. Vintage Blonde with In My Way. Gory with the song Adventure of Us. Joe Boo and Ian Poole run Running Out of Time. Eddie Delmonico with The Boozer. Metal Mustang with 6 Feet Down. Dogs of Verona with Static. Tempest with Cutting the Will to Survive. Seal Gloss with High Alert. Dispel. Bog of Gluttony. And Another Dead Rock Star with the song Save Me. That's what we have coming for you for Sunday. We're going to crush it on Sunday.
That's a lot of music,
ton
Jeff.
of music. Oh, yeah. Well, we no longer have a paranormal segment. We changed the whole show up just to feature local music, rock and roll, and what's going on in the world of rock music. We do have the strange and the weird. We will give you a little bit of weirdness. You have to have a little weird with it, right?
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I am too. It's going to be a whole different thing. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. All right, Jim. So we've come to that time. We've been Outlaw Radio. Do you have anything that you would like to say to our audience as we embark into the world for another crazy week?
I just wanted to thank everybody that's listening to us right now. We usually go through the list of people. I don't know if Sully was here, but I know Janine was here. And but hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone. We did go through the list a little bit in the beginning, but if we missed anyone out there, we thank you so much for tuning into Outlaw Radio Nation. We will be back Thursday. That show is going to be at 8 o'clock. It's a special presentation. After that, they'll be at 5:30, but this Thursday is a special one, okay? And then we'll see you Sunday at our regular time.
And it's for an hour, right? 8 to 9?
8 to 9, one whole hour.
Okay.
1 hour, the Power Hour with Thursday Paranormal. We've been Outlaw Radio Nation. I got 3 songs in a row for you. We're going to kick it off with, I believe we're going to do, oh boy, Jim. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, the Black Roses with the song called Villains.
Okay.
Followed by Jim Bellinger with a very poignant song called Somebody's Gonna Die. And Midnight Whiskey Massacre with Overwatching Control.
Okay, let's listen.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Outlaw Radio Nation. Been a fantastic audience.
Hello, kids.
Take care. Keep the faith.
Welcome to my show. There will be so many tricks, dancing, singing.
was the darkness.
I don't know what to believe. Nothing but strangers in town nowadays. Sure doesn't taste like mom's apple pie. Like the old days. Somebody's gonna die. Is there a battle cry? It won't be you or I. I hope I'm on the side that wins. So give it the old college try. Get out the popcorn, watch them go by. Like the old days, somebody's gonna die. Is there a battle cry? It won't be you or I. I'm going to let this all sink in about just what they're saying. It's happening.
piece of the name you sold. Now it's the devil that you work for and the company that you keep. Overwatch and control over you, that is what they seek. That is what they seek. Overwatch and control over you, that is what they seek. When they make you bend the knee, that is when you are weak. Overwatch and control over you, that is what they seek.
Saddle up for the wildest, no-holds-barred conversations in music. Outlaw Jeff James and Mr. Moonlight bring you raw stories, legendary guests, and the unfiltered truth behind the industry's biggest names. We're laying it all on the table. This is the Outlaw Radio Show.